Okay, I'm going to read another poem from my book coming out, Kingfisher Analogy. And this poem is from the first section, Sunset Chaser, just like the last poem, only this one's a little longer. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's called Gaze in the Mirror. Where do I begin? I've got gray hair dyed to redness, a large forehead that's a little bumpy and likes to crease if I'm surprised. Right eye is a tad higher than the left, and my nose has filled out a bit over the years. My white mustache and beard have been colored by brown lipstick, brushed in, much less toxic than dye, I think. The weak neck, the turkey imitator, is hidden by overgrowth of facial hairs protruding to disguise this small chin. My neck is starting to reveal the paths of major arteries, as well as emerging tiny skin tags. The torso has always been long enough to require tall size, but the belly seems to now be beyond pec's individual girths. You can call it an increase in waist when it's really pleasure personified. Which brings me to my private parts. Penis couches shorter, and one ball appears larger than the other. Good thing my hands can still reach low to scratch or stroke, depending on the length of my aroused feelings. Legs doing well, as the most unaffected by decades of use. They get the most work. Varicose veins in left have diminished. Oh, and don't forget, my hardest workers, my feet, show some wear through years trump to destinations. Upon close inspection, the left toes are kind of paired off, unlike perfect right. So what's left after I expire? A lot of future dust to return for recycling. Where shall it go? Maybe I should designate now to choose land or sea to sprinkle my burnt ashes around. If I am still in one piece, bury me deep in the quiet ground without a casket to make devolution continue on unabated by lost mindset. To become a flower or bush or tree or mountain or desert, better yet, food for an itsy creature. That'll get me going again in the chain. As for my spirit, remember it with this poem, which merely wishes to be correct and catchy enough as entertainment of a few minutes.